not a volcano. What's going to happen to my ecosystem?
How would you feel if your home, life, and neighborhood came crashing down? Wouldn't you like to recreate the life you just had? Get back your plants, forests, and animals? Luckily, our world has a way of doing just that.
The most natural ecosystem is in a state of
equilibrium!
Anyways, this means that the biotic and abiotic features stay constant over time.
Equilibrium is established when abiotic conditions are stable. Energy flows through the ecosystem. Nutrients are cycled through food webs. In addition, photosynthesis and cellular respiration are balanced. When ecosystems are in equilibrium, populations are healthy and stable.
Ecosystems are in a constant state of change, such as forest fires and disease outbreaks.
Remember how Tina's life was brutally destroyed?
It's hard, okay?
Well, anyway, life can be returned to Tina's ecosystem by means of succession.
Yes!
Succession is the gradual and usually predictable changes in the composition of a community or the abiotic factors following a natural disturbance. Primary succession is when there's no life left to begin with after the disruption, such as in Tina's case.
Really had to bring that up?
Yep. Yes, I did.
Succession follows a partially destroyed ecosystem where not everything is destroyed.
Secondary succession happens when plants, animals, and other organisms are brought back into the area that was destroyed. The typical pattern sees small, hardy plants, such as grasses, colonizing the open landscape. These plants gradually alter the soil and local abiotic environment to make conditions suitable for shrubs and small trees to grow. These shrubs and trees, in turn, create conditions suitable for large trees that may come to dominate the landscape. Eventually, a relatively stable community may form. While plants are the most visible part of a succession, animal species also change.
Ecosystems also undergo succession. In northern Ontario, bogs form in small lakes with non-flowing water are gradually covered over and filled by vegetation. Bog succession proceeds as sphagnum moss forms a floating mat along the shoreline. Year after year, the floating moss grows further outward from the shore. The dying and decaying moss sinks below the surface, slowly filling in the lake. This living carpet is colonized by other plants. Eventually, the once open body of water becomes completely covered in by vegetation.
Succession provides a mechanism by which ecosystems maintain their long-term sustainability. It also allows ecosystems to recover from natural or human-caused disturbances. Succession offers hope that even severe environmental damage may be reserved.
So, class, as most of you probably weren't listening,
here's some review. Biotic and abiotic features of a large ecosystem remain relatively constant over time. They are in a state of equilibrium. Equilibrium is established when abiotic conditions are stable. Energy flows through the ecosystem. Nutrients are cycled through food webs. In addition, photosynthesis and cellular respiration are balanced. When ecosystems are in equilibrium, populations are healthy and stable.
succession is the gradual changes in the biotic and abiotic features of an ecosystem following a disturbance. Succession allows an ecosystem to recover from a natural or human-caused disturbance.